Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to Archie Loves Winnie ASMR. Subscribe before you close your eyes. For today's video, I am going to be showing you the souvenirs we got from our trip. So we took a big trip for my husband's graduation. It was like a 8-day trip, and we took our RV, and the first couple days we stayed in Laurel, Mississippi, the town where they filmed the home improvement show, Hometown, with Ben and Aaron Napier. It's on HGTV. If you've never watched it, it's really cute. I think they're such a sweet, very cute couple, and I love all of their design, elements that they choose. It's a fun show to watch. So I've always wanted to check out Laurel, Mississippi, because it looks so cute on the show, and it is cute. It really is. I had a great time there. And then we continued on to Orange Beach, Alabama, which is where my husband's school is and where his graduation was held. We had a great time at the beach as well, and his graduation went very well. It was very fun. My mother-in-law flew in to meet us, and we all had a great time hanging out and spending time at the beach. So I wanted to show you all the things we picked up. We got a very good haul of fun souvenirs and stuff. So I'm going to start off with the things from Laurel, Mississippi. First off, I got my very own Adam Trist print. Adam Trist is an artist. He's featured on the show Hometown a lot. Erin uses a lot of his paintings, original paintings, in her homes when she's redecorating and redesigning the homes. This is my favorite Adam Trist painting of all time. This is just a print, obviously. I could not afford a real Adam Trist painting. This is a little print. I just love it so much. I cannot wait to put this up. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet, but maybe in the kitchen. If you hear my tummy growling, just ignore it. I'm hungry. But I'm not going to eat just yet. I'm going to film this video first. It's two doggies sniffing the grass and this beautiful bird in the middle. Adam Trist does a lot of animals in his work, and he does a lot of foxes and deer, stags and stuff that I love as well. But of course these two doggies are my favorite. I had to get them. They remind me of Archie and Winnie, so I love these colors too. I think this is so pretty. Cannot wait to put that up. And then this is the little pamphlet that they hand you at the Lauren Rogers Museum. We went and saw this museum. It is gorgeous. So, Lauren Rogers was the son of this family, this wealthy, prominent family in the area, and he was very young when he died. He died of, oh darn, what is that called? It's like a appendix, when your appendix ruptures, but back then they just didn't have, obviously, the modern medical care that we have now, and he died from his appendix rupturing. But he had just gotten married a few months before, so he left a widow, and he was the only child of this couple, and they were devastated. He was having his home for him and his new wife built on this property where this museum is. So when he died, his parents had the beginnings of the house torn down and they put up this museum in his honor. And it's really cool because admission is free. Of course, you can make a donation, but they wanted everyone to be able to come see this museum. So that is so cool. They have really cool works of art in there, and I really enjoyed it. And I thought this brochure was so beautiful. Look at this. It's just a really beautiful, picture of the museum. And this street where this museum was on has all these old historic homes and all these enormous old growth oak trees. They're so pretty. It's giving southern vibes all around. This is Lauren Rogers right there, their son, and he grew up in the house that's right across the street from this museum. They had lots of really cool English, silver from England, all kinds of serving ware, and just really beautiful silver, lots of paintings, lots of photography, a really cool collection of Native American baskets. It was just a really cool thing to see. And then this brochure is a walking tour of Laurel. So it has all of the historic homes listed in here, and you can do the walking tour just, by yourself. And it tells you all about each of the historic homes in the area, who they belong to, why they were built, interesting facts about the homes, for the privacy of all the people who had their homes renovated by Ben and Aaron Napier on the show Hometown. They obviously don't advertise where those homes are, but if you're familiar with the show, you can just walk around and see, you'll recognize, the houses from the show. So it was really fun, noticing and recognizing the different houses from the show, different episodes we've watched. And we actually ate at the Bird Dog Cafe. It was so good. If you go to Laurel, that should be your number one stop, in my opinion. We ate at several of the recommended restaurants, but the Bird Dog Cafe was my favorite. And Ben and Aaron actually renovated that cafe. It's absolutely beautiful, and the food was so good. They had lots of gluten-free options. They had a great happy hour. It was super fun. So next I'll talk about the Scent Library. So it's a store. It's Aaron Napier's candle store. She did this whole line of candles and scents. She calls it the Scent Library, and it's part of the Laurel Mercantile group of stores. They're owned by Ben and Aaron Napier, and this is just a note to say thank you when you buy something there. It says, "For me, fragrance is so tied to my best memories. Since I was very young, I've had these attachments to certain scents and the way it made me feel, and to find it again takes me right back to that happy time and place. I want you to love them because of how they make you feel, because of the memories they spark, and the people who care, who are dear to you." So this is a little card you get when you buy something from the Scent Library. And I got 2 candles. They come with these little scent cards that tell you the scent notes and stuff. So the first candle I got is called Chai and Embers. It's from the Chapter 3 collection. It's the living room one. And it says, "A living room ought to be where we do our living, unself-consciously, in pants with elastic waistbands, snuggled into the furniture with a mug of hot tea, while embers burn in the fireplace." That's a quote from Aaron Napier. So totally true. It just tells you how to like trim the wick and candle care tips on the back. So this is what that candle looks like. It's green with this beautiful band of like floral pattern. It says chapter 3, living room, chai and embers. Oh, and it smells so good. It's the spiciest, most cinnamony, like chai with like a smoky back end. Oh, I can't wait to burn this. I also loved another one from this collection called buttermilk biscuits. Oh, it smelled literally just like you were baking buttermilk biscuits in your oven. It was lovely, but I chose to get a Christmas scented candle instead with Christmas coming up. So the next candle I got, this one was picked out like jointly. My husband and I picked it out. He loved this candle too, so it's called Tree Lot. Tree Lot. And fragrance notes are fir branches. It says the day after Thanksgiving, we go to the Christmas tree farm to choose the Fraser fir that will sit beside the fireplace. The smell of trimmed evergreen branches will drift through the house and officialize the beginning of the Christmas season, the end of one year, and the bright new beginning of another. So, it literally just smells like a Christmas tree, which is one of my husband's absolute favorite scents. Oh, it smells so good. It is like a deep pine scent. And, I loved the gold candle. Like, isn't that pretty? I can't wait to have this burning at Christmas time. I'm obviously going to start with the giant embers one for like now through Thanksgiving and then switch to the Christmas one. And then this is the last little thing I got from the scent library. It's just a little ornament. It just says Scent Library, Laurel Mercantile. Every scent tells a story. It's like little books, which I love, of course. A stack of little books. And it's wooden. A wooden ornament. Okay, so the next thing I got is this ornament. This is a gift actually for my parents. It's Laurel, Mississippi, Scotsman Woodshop. So the Scotsman Woodshop, if you're not familiar with this show, is Ben Napier's woodshop. He does his own woodworking. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful woodworking. Very detailed. He hand turns like table legs and stuff. He does really gorgeous work, and my parents love doing woodwork as well, so I thought they would appreciate this little ornament, and they have a wooden ornament collection, so I think they'll like that. So what we got from the Scotsman Woodshop is a rolling pin. These are hand turned by Ben. Hand turned rolling pins. They also had like the French rolling pins, which come to like a tapered end, but I wanted this one with the handles. So pretty. This is out of cherry wood. They had like an even lighter wood. I think it was pine, and then they had a dark mahogany, which I loved, but it was almost twice as much as this one because the wood is more expensive. So I grabbed this one. It's so pretty. And I actually got one for my cousin as well as a housewarming gift because her new home that she and her husband are building is almost done. So this is going to be part of their housewarming gift. It's exactly the same as this one, so I just grabbed one to show you. So the little thank you note that comes with any Scotsman stuff you buy is this one. That's Ben Napier there. amount of Laurel, and to shop in our stores. Choosing to support us means that you're choosing to support American manufacturing and our dream of realizing small town America. I hope you've enjoyed your time here, and we hope to see you again soon. Super cute. So Ben and Aaron grew up in Laurel. They went to the same high school. I actually believe they went to the same college, but I'd have to fact check that. I can't remember. I think they went to Old Miss, but I wouldn't quote me on that. But yeah, they are so cute. If you've not watched the show, give it a try. Okay, and then I think this is the last set of items we got from Laurel. Oh no, actually, there's one more thing from Laurel. Figure out how these are wrapped. Okay, so these are coasters. They're wooden coasters. Scotsman Trade Go mark. That's what they say. They're all the same. They're just different colors of wood. So we got 4. We got one of each color. We've been needing more coasters, so we decided to go for these ones. This was like a little bit lighter. This looks like an oak. That was like a walnut, that first one. And then this is cherry wood, like the rolling pin. And the last one, to me it looks like pine. I think it might be pine, but I'm not 100% sure. But I thought they were so pretty, and I thought they were cool, like in all the different colors. And we've been needing coasters, so I was excited to get those. Okay, so the last thing I think we got in Laurel. Oh no, I keep forgetting. There's more. We got a lot in Laurel. Okay, so these are bath bombs from Buff City Soap. Buff City Soap. This is really cute little like body care shop. They had like body butters and sprays and soap, like barf soaps, liquid soaps. They had bath bombs, obviously, sugar scrubs. They had all kinds of stuff. But I got 2 bath bombs. I got this one, which is called Island Nectar. Island Nectar. It's got a lovely, like, Hawaiian sort of vibe, like plumeria and coconut, maybe. It doesn't give scent notes like on the tag, it just says Island Nectar, but I'm detecting plumeria and coconut. And maybe like dragon fruit. I don't know, it smells lovely. And the other scent I got is this one called Pink Sugar. Pink Sugar. And it smells like, yeah, like cotton candy sugar. That's the best way I can describe it, cotton candy sugar. It smells so good. So I can't wait to try those out. And I actually think, I don't know because I haven't actually taken off this plastic, but the lady that was working the counter told me these are 2 bath bombs. So it's like you take, it like separates in the middle here, and there's 2 in each one of these, so that'd be nice. That'd be 2 for 1, really. Okay, and then I got these earrings that I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see. They're tiny paw prints, little doggy paw prints. They're gold. They are so cute. I got those. Plus this wooden loon. It's a loon. Hand-painted wooden loon. This is a gift for my mom. She loves like little ducks and loons, hand-painted wooden ones like this. She has a whole shelf in her sunroom of these like different sizes. And I think this is like a perfect size, and I just think she'll love it. The hand painting is so pretty, these blue colors. So I think she's gonna love that. I'm gonna send it to her for Christmas. I also got, on this trip, I got my dad this measuring stick. It's like a yardstick from Ben Napier's wood shop. It's way too big. I wouldn't be able to show it to you on here. So I didn't bring it up, but it's just a yardstick, but it says measure once, cuss twice. It's something Ben always says on the show. The traditional saying is measure once, measure twice, cut once, because you don't want to cut your piece too long or too short, you know, especially not too short, because then you can't make it longer. But his is measure once, cuss twice, and the stick, the yardstick says that. And I thought my dad would like it for his like wood shop, so that's what I got for my dad on this trip. Okay, so the loon, the earrings, and these dogs are the last things. So it's like a ceramic doggy. It can also be a vase, but it can also just be like a tchotchke. And there's two of them. They're like my little babies, my Archie and Winnie. I just had to have them. When I saw these, I was like, no way. They're like knockoff Staffordshire dogs. If you know what those are, they're really expensive. Like tchotchkes like this, but they'd be like in the $300 to like $1,000 range, depending on which ones. They're vintage, like pieces, and they're worth varying, you know, amounts of money depending on where they were made and what kind of dogs they are. So these are knockoffs, obviously. They were like $14, but I freaking love these. I'm gonna put them up in the little shelves in my kitchen. They look so much like Archie and Winnie. So these were at like it was like a southern antique store in Laurel, and then the earrings and the loon, wooden loon, those were at this place called the Peddler's Mall in Laurel. But that is everything we got in Laurel, and then we did get a few more things in Orange Beach, but not as many things because Orange Beach was incredibly overpriced, you guys. It was insane. Like a pair of flip-flops in Orange Beach was like $100. I am not exaggerating. It's like a tourist trap because it's so far to get anywhere else. Like they just have you and they know it. I broke my flip-flops the first day we got to the beach, and I refused to replace them there because I'm not paying $100 freaking dollars for some flip-flops. So I just ended up wearing like my nicer like dress sandals to the beach because there's no way I'm not paying that. So literally everything there was out of control, including the groceries. We got like some lettuce, some veggies like zucchini and onion, and some veggies for the grill, and like just a few things, and it was insane. It was like $80 for like this many groceries. I literally don't know how anyone affords to live there. You must have to just be filthy rich because there's no way. So it's good to know. Just bring everything in. If you're going to Orange Beach, bring everything you need because you're not going to want to buy it there. It was gorgeous and it was fun. will say, so we stayed at the state park, the Gulf Shores State Park. Y'all, it was crawling with critters, nasty alligators, snakes, tarantulas. It was horrifying. I like could barely sleep because I was like worried something was gonna come in the trailer and get us. I was terrified to let the dogs out. Like I would go out first and look all around and make sure there was nothing anywhere near the trailer that could get them. And they were like in and out because I was so scared of like some alligator coming out of the water and chomping them, because you are right on the water. Like all the sites are right on the water. So we saw so many snakes and tarantulas, and we also got eaten freaking alive by mosquitoes. We went to Fort Morgan, which is a really cool decommissioned military base that was used like way long ago, and we freaking got eaten alive by mosquitoes. My husband got like 30 bites in like 5 minutes, and I got like 15 new bites. So that was awful, but it was cool to see the fort. And then, okay, so my husband picked up this sticker for his water bottle. He has like a metal water bottle that he puts stickers on. It says Gulf Shores, Alabama, 1958. Beautiful beaches. That is true. The beaches are beautiful. We ate at this place called Lulu's. It was good. They had gluten-free fish tacos that were so yummy. It was packed, and we just assumed that was normal when we walked in there. And the waiter comes up to our table, and he's like, so are you guys here for the meeting of the minds? And we're like, what are you talking about? We're here for tacos and margaritas. And he's like, oh, are you parrot heads? And I'm like, again, you've lost me, buddy. And he's like, it's a huge Jimmy Buffett like convention this weekend. There's 40,000 Jimmy Buffett fans in town. And I was like, got it. No. No, we're not here for that. We're here for the tacos and the margaritas. And he's like, I got you, coming right up. But it was so weird and awkward at first. I'm like, literally, dude, what are you talking about? Do you have food? Because I need food. That's what I need. We went there the first day we got to Alabama, and we'd been driving a long time, and I was hangry. I was like, I need to eat right now. And he's asking all these weird questions, but it was funny. So this is the main souvenir we got in Orange Beach. It's this adorable painting of the beach with the sand dunes and the little sand dune grasses. Dune grasses. I loved the colors on this. It's a little canvas painted by a local artist. And it's, you know, to add to my little mini canvas collection. I have one from Paris, I have one from London, and I have two from Alaska. One from Fairbanks and one from Juneau. And I'm trying to remember. I think that's it. They're up there. That's why I was looking. So now I have this one from Orange Beach, Alabama. This was $30, which I thought was not terrible. I was okay with it. It's not 100, so like a freaking pair of flip-flops. And all of the sweatshirts and shirts, like shirts were like 50, sweatshirts were like 80. I was like, you are kidding me. There's no way I'm paying that for a crumbly made sweatshirt or shirt that's gonna fall apart, no doubt, in like 3 months from now. No way. Okay, so then my husband also collected a he's like in the waves, like jumping into the waves to ride him back into the shore and like searching for seashells, and he'll like bury himself in the sand. Like, he's ridiculous. He loves the beach. So he found all these treasures. He's gonna make something out of them. He wants to like cast them in resin. This was a really important trip for both of us, but of course especially for him because he was graduating from college. Huge accomplishment. It has been like 6 years because of various reasons, but it's been a long journey, and we've both had to make, you know, like a lot of sacrifices, not only financial, of course, to pay for it, but also like time, and it's been a journey. It's been a lot. So it was just like this big celebration, like this culminating of him getting his degree. He took 9 months off 2 different times from classes. Well, the first time when I got really sick, he took the time off to take care of me, and then that was like years ago. That was like, I don't know, in 2019 maybe. And then he took 9 months off when we moved here to Kentucky, just because we were living in the RV. We were trying to buy the house, trying to sell our old house, trying to renovate this house. Like, it was just really stressful. So he just took that time off. So it really didn't take him 6 years, like, of actual working on the degree. But it took 6 years from when he started to when he graduated for all those various reasons. So it was just like a big relief for both of us to be done. But this trip was just so like validating to him, and just like finally, like, it's over, you know. He did graduate summa cum laude, which is with highest honors. He got a 4.0. I'm so proud of him. And he had all these cords, and he got a medal from his school. It was cool. It was fun. And his mom and I got to, you know, sit together and watch the ceremony, and it was just really cool. This is the little pamphlet you get for the graduations, 2024 commencement. The Foley Center is where it occurred, in Foley, Alabama. So it was just really fun and cool, and of course this is gonna get framed somewhere. He also got this really cool like scroll, because so they get their actual diplomas in the mail before graduation. So he's had that for a while now. So when they're walking across the stage at the actual ceremony, they just get like a rolled up piece of paper with a little ribbon on it. And it was actually a really cool watercolor painting of the school. I was like, that is so pretty. Like, we need to flatten that out and frame it, because it was really cool. We'll put it next to his degree. I still need to get him a degree holder. My degree is actually like back on one of those shelves, just like shoved in the back from Gonzaga. I said when he graduated, we would both get diploma frames and put our college diplomas like up somewhere. So we'll do that. We'll do that soon. That'll be really cool. I think I showed you everything. I'm just surveying, making sure. Yeah, that was everything. That's all of our souvenirs. So I hope that you guys enjoyed checking